Hi everyone, this is my welcome to my student profile and course portal. I made this web page using only HTML. You can take a look. So this is the home page of student profile and course portal. Now you can see I used H1 tag for heading that welcome to my home portal and P tag for uh, the text, and then I added nav section for the easy navigation that, and I use an order list for that the list item will come in bullet points. Then I added the main section and I ended with it the footer. So this is my the home page of the student portal, and there is a question that what is the purpose of head tag. So head tag contains meta information about the web page like the title, links to css files, scripts, and the other information that is not displayed directly on the pages. And the second is the title. So title sets the web page that appears in the browser tab. It must be inside the head tag. So you can see it like there is a title of that student profile and portal. I mentioned this. So it will come on our this side. This side. The next one is that body. So so body contains all the visible content of the web page such as text, images, links, and the other elements. This all part is the body. This it is starting from here to here. It is all comes under the body. And then I use anchor tag for link that hyperlinks, so we can easily navigate them. So this is all about my home part of the student portal. Now let's take a look at the course page. So this is my course page. You can see the HTML structure that I I make this using h1 tag, that is heading, then h2 for subheading, then there is a p tag for that text, and then I use unordered list. So there you can use either an unordered list or ordered list, or each list item can contain a heading for the title and a paragraph for the description. For example, these all have taken that. You can see also there they all have description and a paragraph. And the second that there is now next, if we want a link that does not go anywhere yet, so we can use hashtag in the in the href attribute. Here I can't use, so I can show you in my uh, homepage. So there I use that href attribute. It is for that it is doesn't go anywhere at. And the second is uh, that absolute URL. Absolute URL is that a full web address that works from anywhere. There I did not mention, but there is a I mentioned relative URL, that in relative URL that it points to a file relative to our current page. Like here it is index.html. So I have to show you once. So there I added that back to home. I added here in its, you can see that link archf. I added here home index.html, that home page link I added. So it is called as a relative URL, that is points to a file relative to our current page. And so this is all about my course page. So now I will show you a simple HTML feedback form and explain how it is work. So this is my feedback form page, and now I will tell you that how it is work. So the page heading uses H1 feedback, which creates a clear structure. Subheadings like H2 or H3 can be used for section if needed. Then from inputs, the form collects user information. We have text input for name and email with label tags to make them accessible. Radio buttons let user rate their experience, and checkbox allow them to subscribe to updates. You can see also there are username, and there's option I can write also, and we can rate our experience. Then the text area I can show you. So it is the text area. Field list user write detailed feedback. So I added their text area also. So here is I can write anything I want feedback about it, and there is also option that if I want to receive update and new lines, so I added this also in checkbox, and then I make a submit button. So here is my submit button. The form is submitted using a button with type is equal to submit. So it is not working yet, but I added that. Then now there at the bottom a link back to the home page uses an anchor tag. You can use relative links like index.html or placeholder like hashtag. Absolute links include the full URL. Uh, Now listed with UL or OL can structure items with title and short description, keeping content organized. Now that's it. Using proper labels, headings, and input elements make a feedback form clear, accessible, and user friendly. So now I will show you how to create a table in HTML to display student grades for a semester. Now take a look of the form. So this is my grades page. I will show you that how I make it. So at the top we have H1 heading, my grades, that tells user the main topic of the page. Then next I used table, that is table structure. There I used table, the tag to create the table. The border one, the border is equal to 1 attributes adds a simple border for visibility inside the table we have. And the second and next I use that caption. So caption adds a title to the to the table, which is also helpful for accessibility. Here it says student grades for current semester. So there it is showing here that student grades for current semester, and next is the table head. So it is stand for table header. Row it uses row table rows for the row and the table head for each header cell. Course name, there is course name, grade, and credits. Credits highlights header and helps screen reader understand the table's structure. So you can see this course name, grade, credits. These are the table header, and then next I use table body. So Uh, each courses is a row, table row with table data cells. So there is table data cells for the courses name, grade and credits. For example, you can see here there is web development, Python program, and here is grade A4, B3. That all is the table data. It will all come in table body. And the next is uh, that is table footer. You can see here. So the footer shows the total credit using table data. Call spend 2 to merge the first two columns. This summarize the data at the bottom. You can see here this is the table footer, and then I add here navigation nav tag to go to the home page. So it is all about the my grades page. So now let's look at the contact us page. So this is my contact us page. Now I tell you about how I make it. So here is H1 tag for the heading, so it will tell about what is the page is actually telling about. And then I use P tag for text. Then there I use Melto email. I use anchor tag with the href attribute set to Melto, followed by the email address. When a user click this link, their default email client opens with the two field pre-filled. You can see this is email and it is coming like this. And there I add phone number. So here I can also use tell. For that it is the phone number will be make as a clickable, so it can be used like this is equal to tell. Then here I will put that number. Tell. Then there is I will close it, and here contact us. So now it will the phone number will be become a clickable. Now you can see. So it is not clickable and this is clickable using tell. And now there is address. So there I use H2 for the subheading of address. For the best readability, break the address into multiple lines using BR tags or list item. How I did this like this. So it will best for readability. Now there's you can easily read that my portal office 123 Learning Street, Himachal Pradesh, India. And you can also use the address tag instead of using that for better address. Let's see. So here when we use that the address tag Tag is meant for contact information of a person, organization, or author. It can wrap email, phone, and physical addresses. So it is coming like this in a assistive technology that this is contact information which is improve accessibility and SEO. So this is all about contact us page, and this is all that how the student profile and course portal is, and I make this all using only uh, HTML. So thank you.